Oh man, the Need for Speed series. A lot of good memories. So this would have been 2005. 2005. Christmas of 2005. Kind of similar to our Raw story. This was a game I purchased myself right after Christmas. I had money given to me for Christmas, and I was kind of, thrifty. I've always been kind of thrifty, and I remember, yeah, just, if you're going to get me a game, that's cool, but you might give me the receipt or a gift receipt because these games go on sale all the time. And video games, are especially around this time where we're notorious for going on drastic reduction right after Christmas. Trying to cash in on the gift card craze. It's like, come cash in your gift cards because now the games are on sale. And I remember getting a few games from my wife because that was the year she bought me my original Xbox. I was a late bloomer to Xbox, I'll admit. But obviously it's probably one of my favorite systems. And that might be why, because my wife bought it for me for Christmas in 2005. But that's a memory. That's another story I'll share maybe in the future. But I remember between, a couple games I got maybe from her in addition to what I had, I got the system, and I remember getting some from my dad and my mom, and they gave me the receipts like I requested. And I remember going into like a Best Buy and like doing the old like, hey, this was purchased, just a couple weeks ago, and now it's this price. And I had something like $180 returned back to me, and I'm like, I'm gonna get some games. And I remember picking up a few games, but the one I think I bought 7 games that day, in addition to the other one. So I had an immediate collection on Xbox. But the one that stands out the most was Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition. So I bought this at our local Best Buy like the day after Christmas of 2005. I got the Black Edition because it really stood out to me, with the slip cover and the black case. This particular version has like some extra content in the game, some different cars that are available immediately, different skins and loadouts. Then it's got a bonus DVD. But this game is so good that when it came out on the Xbox 360, or when I got around to getting an Xbox 360, because again, I didn't get it right away, I played through it again on the 360. So I've played through this game a couple times around the time it came out. And it is probably one of the best Need for Speed games in the entire series. This is the 2005 Most Wanted. There is another one that's come out since then, but I'm talking in reference to the 2005 Most Wanted. But I don't know, this game kind of stands out just because it was so much fun to play. And this is probably the first original Xbox game that I started and finished to completion. I probably had it done within a couple of days after getting it. But I remember playing this a lot at the time, and then the Call of Duty Big Red one, because that was a game that my wife had bought me for Christmas that day, or that year, sorry. But Need for Speed Most Wanted really stands out around the holiday time, because I remember going in and specifically wanting that game amongst other games that I had gotten that day. But this was the one that got the most playtime immediately. And then, like I said, I did play through it a second time on the 360, maxing out the achievements, just as soon as I finished it. And it's a game that's easy to go back and play through. It's got such a good story for a racing game, where you're essentially your car is sabotaged and you lose it in a title race, and then you're basically going back through the ranks with a new car and to meet your rival to win your car back ultimately. So Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition stands out. What are some of your favorite holiday memories around Christmas time or Black Friday? Just when it's snowing outside and you remember packing yourself in for an evening of gaming. Share with us in the comments some of your memories. So I hope you're enjoying your holiday season, and stick around for more content to come. Thanks.